The people next door and across the street clearly are accessing the account and deleting the entries that show their address, that they're accessing my accounts. But again, I already recorded yesterday's activity with their address in it. So, and posted it. So, really? What's more, everything on the internet and everything that uses Wi-Fi and SIM cards and satellite communication is monitored by the government. They have records of every device and everything you do with every device, period. And have since the inception of the devices. So it doesn't matter what they visually and visibly erase. They have my permission, and they don't even need my permission to subpoena and pull all the records and see every detail of what's been going on and the tracking of the activity. So all they're doing is adding counts and more counts of offense, of charges, of criminal activity. That's all they're succeeding in doing. So, whatever. But again, they were 17 hours and 46 minutes prior to this other data logged into my accounts because, again, my devices could not record their activity if they were not hacking, SIM cloning, SIM jacking, whatever device they're using, it doesn't matter. Stalking is stalking. Cybercrimes are cybercrimes. Illegally accessing other people's private security accounts is just as illegal, regardless of how it's being done. But the bottom line is my devices would not be recording their activity if they weren't doing one of the above or all of the above. So here we go. They were at the New River Drain from 9:14 a.m. to 1:42 p.m. and then somewhere in Churchill County from 9:58 p.m. And let's see where that somewhere in Churchill County is. Okay, that's off the main highway, Highway 50. And it's usually the same set of addresses over and over and over again that they bounce back and forth between. Okay. This is a very large piece of property. There are no addresses on these buildings, which means there's another building that has the actual street address on it. This right here is a separate property, but 2200, which street is this? Off of South Harmon. It's a long driveway, so 2200 South Harmon. They are on the neighboring property, which is huge. And there are buildings on this. I'm trying to, but it's not giving me an address. But it is showing a property line between 2200. Which one is it? South Harmon. So it's the neighboring property just north of it. And we have multiple addresses on South Harmon that have been hacking and accessing our accounts. And I'm trying to see if there's any other street direction that the address could be coming from. So it's between 2200 South Harmon and, what was it? What's the address on this? 4350 Lincoln Highway. Let me make sure that this property doesn't have another way in. But there's additional activity for yesterday that was recorded in yesterday, January 27th. That was already pre-recorded and uploaded. So this will be part 2. And again, they're trying to delete evidence in an ongoing. There's currently an active federal investigation. So they're trying to delete evidence. Again, just adding more and more counts of felonies and criminal activity to what we already have.